Hi folks, we have a gorgeous power chair right here. We have a Quantum Edge 3 Basic. What I mean by basic, it doesn't have a seat lift, tilt, or recline. It's just a basic seating with a captain seat. But this is a gorgeous power chair. It was used less than a month. It's literally brand new. The color is matte blue on this power chair. This power chair, just remember one thing about this chair. The seat on this chair sits at 23 inches, so we cannot lower the seat on this chair. But let me rephrase that. If this is the chair you want, we can possibly lower the seat. We'd have to get new brackets here. But it's at 23, so it can go all the way down to 20 inches. So we can drop it down 3 inches if we have to. We'd have to have the bracket. So if you want this chair, yes, we can lower the seat by changing the brackets. So you're at 23, we can bring it down all the way down to 20 or 21 or 22 or leave it at 23, okay? You can see the chair is literally brand new. It's 6 wheels on the ground, so this is called a mid-wheel, so it has the best turning radius. When you have a mid-wheel chair, you're always going to have a wheel on the ground in front and a wheel on the ground in the back to keep the chair from pivoting this way. It gives you the best stabilization, the best rides also. You have an anchor point here and here. You have 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport it, okay? You have direct motors to the wheel. These motors are connected directly to the hub. No chain, no belt. If I want to push this chair, you can see it's in gear. It probably weighs about 260 pounds. If I want to push it, just turn the power off so you have no resistance in these electric motors. Power is off. Take your lever, push it down, and now you're in neutral. Now you have to do both motors on both sides, and you can push it around. That easy. When you're done pushing it, put it back in gear, turn your power back on, give it a few seconds to reset. And I want to show you the suspension on this chair. You see this big shock right here? That's for this fork. This huge shock is for this fork. And the back of the chair, we have this big fork over here. That's a shock that covers this side and this side. These are independent. If I raise this side, you can see the other side stays down. They're independent. You do have a bag to put your owner's manual. You have an adjustable headrest, okay? Now, this is called a captain seat. What that means by a captain seat is you have a handle here so you can move the seat back. It won't go any further than this, but you can fold it down for transportation. And you can put it this way. The arms flip up on both sides. The joystick's on the right, so if you're left-handed, we can switch the joystick to the left side. You have a safety belt. The seat is a really nice seat. It's an 18 by 18 seat, 18 black seat. You have a foot plate up front that flips up when you exit the chair. If you want this foot plate to be closer, we can move this whole foot plate back here 2 more inches. So you would be here instead of here when you get out of the chair, okay? If you change the batteries in this chair, on the Quantum chairs, they always come out from the front. This one has nothing in front but the foot plate, so it's real easy. So if you want to take the batteries out, you would take the two levers, there's one on each side, squeeze them together, pull up, and there you go. There are the 2 batteries. They're back to back, so if you pull one out, there are the cables right here. Pull them out, and you can change your batteries. All Quantum chairs are the latest chair in the last 5 years. That's where they come out, from the front. And then when you put this back, usually when we do a video, it never goes back well. Well, it did this time, okay? So, that is that. You have a safety belt. And I want to show how this chair turns in a circle too. So it's a mid-wheel drive, so it should turn in its own length. So I can stand there without moving and it should stay in the same spot. All right? When you charge the batteries in this chair, you will take your Quantum charger and you'll plug it right here. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the charger will stop. So when the batteries are full, the charger will cut off. So let's recap. We have here, well, we also have on this chair, I forgot to mention, if you look right here, there's a button, a green button. If I tap it, you also have with this chair headlights and tail lights. Headlights and tail lights on this chair. And the button is right there. So let's recap. So we have here a Quantum Edge 3 power chair. Literally brand new just about. It was used less than a month. Solid tires all the way around. It was used less than a month. It has electric. It doesn't have that, I'm sorry. It has a reclining seat, a manual seat right here. It has a captain seat. The arms do flip up. It has anchor points, headlights, tail lights, solid tires, and it has that great suspension. So if you're looking for a really sharp power chair, and all you need is a captain seat and headlights and tail lights and a good base, this is called the base here, this is a really good one. So this is the Quantum Edge 3, matte blue in color, literally brand new. It was just used a month or so. And when you stop, let me show you. When you stop, you can hear it. It has built-in brakes in the motors, so this is very nice. You're not ever going to get run away with this. You can also use the joystick as a gas pedal. Now there is 5 speeds on here, so if I go to speed number 1, this is speed number 1. Okay, you can't get in much trouble at speed number 1. Or you can go to speed 5, which I'll go to speed 5, or you can control the speed here. If I just push this a little bit, just like a gas pedal in your car, it's barely moving. Or if I go all the way, it takes off all the way to 6 miles an hour. So it doesn't take off fast. It takes off and then it picks up speed after it's out 10 feet out in front of you. And you can tell these chairs are higher quality. When they turn and when they go over a bump, you feel like you're on air. And this is the one you got to remember, the seat is 23 inches high on this one. So I'm 6 foot tall. It fits me perfect right now. Shouldn't have any problem in the grass. These types of chair. Usually have no problem in the grass. As long as your grass is, you know, if you're up north, you're going to have good grass up north. Florida, we have all kinds of crazy grass with sand and spongy, but any type of yard where the bottom is hard, you should have no problem with this chair. So again, remember, the seat on this one is 18 by 18. It's a captain seat. If we need to lower the seat from 23 to 21 or 20, we can do that. We'll order some brackets here. I can get those in here, and this chair will be available. But if you want it at 23, we can't lower it. But if you want it lower, we can put some new brackets right under here. There's 4 of them, 1 on each corner. So this is a really nice chair, and it's ready to go right now. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.